What's up, my single chads and toxic gamers, coming at you with an emergency video because today we got top 20 best games that are coming out this year, next year, and we're gonna see if these games can compete with Call of Duty or not. We're also gonna talk about GTA 6 and everything like that. This first game is called EXOBORNE, and bruh, like, this is looking like that. It's Advanced Warfare 50 or something. And also recently, man, there has been a ton of drama in the gaming industry, bruh. Microsoft has fired so many Call of Duty devs. It is insane, and SKizzle are believing that Xbox is gonna ruin Call of Duty. Some are believing that they're just trimming the fat, firing out devs that sit on their ass, eating bagels, smelling their farts, doing nothing. We're actually gonna dive right into it. But our first game is called EXOBORNE, and we got tons of games coming up, guys, so stick around for this one. This is gonna be a movie, man. Consider this to be like SKizzle's state of play. I know that's kind of brash, but let's check this out, man. And this game's graphics are insane. In fact, like, all the games that we got on the list have insane graphics, and this is only the beginning though. So and you got the bus, okay, kind of has that Fortnite kind of bus vibe. I'm not sure about this one, bruh. And there has been news that GTA 6 is coming out in March of 2025. Oh, shit. We're gonna get into it in a bit, okay?
That's our ride.
That's our ride. I think it's gonna be a battle royale game. Thoughts on battle royale real quick, guys? Do you think it's Joe over with battle royale games? Do you think it's only the beginning? Because I certainly do feel like that we've beaten it to death. This is Helldivers 2. A lot of people love it. It's coming out. Oh shit, wait, what? It's coming out when? February the 8th? Yeah, right? This year? That's crazy. And what about there's another FPS game that I saw that's on the list that is looking very, very good. I forgot the name. There's like a massive game that's coming out that's FPS related that has a shot at competing with Call of Duty, and it's being made by ex-Battlefield devs. Oh, shit. And I'm not talking about the finals. The finals is already out. And initially I loved the look of the finals, but when I played, I didn't really like it, guys. I felt kind of like clunky playing it, right? Like the controls weren't that good, but I was like, bro, I gotta give it a second chance. I gotta give it a third chance. And I gotta be honest, bro, I started playing and I love it, man. I love it, bro. I got used to it, you know what I mean? I love the finals. I'm loving the finals right now. And Helldivers is considered to be like not very, what am I saying? Like the most anticipated game. Bruh. I kind of bugged there for a second. But thoughts on March 2025 for GTA 6? You think that's believable? You think that's cappity cap? Or did you catch an erectile dysfunction? Or do you think that's a banger, man?
Gears of War collection is the long-awaited project that
Gears of War?
a couple of times already, and all by legit industry insiders, and is highly rumored to be similar to the Master Chief Collection. At least one game being completely remade from scratch with new graphics, audio, animations, missions, and all the other games being remastered, all on Unreal Engine 5 to the best of its capabilities. It's coming, we know it is, even though
for the family, ladies and gentlemen,
in the works for at least 5 years
oh
now,
my god,
in complete secrecy without any official announcement. But man, am I excited for this collection. It will be absolutely awesome. Almost every month, as we're getting closer to the official reveal, we're getting teasers and rumors that all but confirms this game is confirmed, and an announcement is very close. Thanks to Insider Gaming for finding this news. It's now claimed that the Gears collection is being internally tested by the Coalition, which has been creating Gears of War.
My guy got a Chad like chin.
It has been said online that the Gears collection would be Gears of War's Master Chief collection, bringing together all the classic games.
Yo, honestly, he looks like the young Kratos, but McDonald's version of it.
There isn't much known about the collection, but it's suspected that it will include the Ultimate Edition, Gears 2, 3, 4, and Judgment Recreations. And it's been rumored right now that playtests are available, and some people are playing it. And
bro, he looks like the younger version of Kratos from PlayStation 2 era, but McDonald's defined.
Within the next few months, which is crazy to think about. That would mean that yes, this collection is releasing in 2024.
Do you hear that?
Okay. This one is called CRISOL, Theater of Ideals. Idols or Ideals, what am I saying? Idols. So 2024?
The world will disappear with the sound of the last child. Dark times await us indeed. Soon vengeance will take shape.
Oh wow.
And in the name of the Father, the seas will be stained with blood.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm scared right now. Okay, that look good. The gun he's using is kind of reminds me of a Recon, right? Damn, it got that zombies vibe. Yeah, this one. It's not, but it gives us that vibe of zombies Recon. Man, I so want to see like Call of Duty 2024 zombies being good. And recently we had a ton of leaks on that. I made a video on it already on the channels. Definitely check it out. And thoughts on Call of Duty 2024. Y'all think it's gonna be a banger, snoozer, erectile dysfunction, or you already caught the erectile dysfunction? Oh god damn, bro! Okay, this one is called Pioneer. Oh shit, okay.
Other players. You can enhance your weapons or modify your equipment on the workbench, but every step of it consumes resources. Weapons can be modified more comprehensively by upgrading a submachine gun to a machine gun, for example. Or by just
I remember this,
which increase your weapon stats on the move. Upgrading
bro, this game is looking fire.
Interesting and powerful equipment demands unique blueprints and resources. And that's the catch. The rarest of the loot can be found only on the right part of the island. The right part of the pipe.
They even got the papush, man. Oh my god, bro. The PPSH is what I meant.
These territories are home to PvPvE zones and clan wars. The gameplay here feels more like
holy,
survival.
that's the air swell,
Another
right?
player encountered here is likely to be an enemy, and the local creatures are decidedly more.
Yo, honestly, this game got huge potential, though. I feel like that this is gonna hit the target audience really, really well. Probably not the Call of Duty target audience, because Call of Duty players like nothing else. Let's be real, man. And I used to be like that, and I still kind of am. It's very, very hard for me to like a different game. Thoughts on this one, real quick, boys?
Polish on your equipment.
The
and
UMP?
A little bit of your pride. Your typical gameplay on the right part of the island looks something like this. You're gathering resources or joining your
it's like a
clan
survival
members to seize the production point. When you've gathered enough, you're trying to reach a safe zone using one of the suggested paths. Along the road, you're exploring some more unexplored places. Also, there are no guides on the right part of the island, so no fast travel for you.
Bruh, what? No fast travels? Come on, man. No, actually, it can be good. It depends on how you view it, but
Pioneer is a unique experiment. The further you delve into the depth of the island, the more the game transforms, transitioning from a role-playing adventure to an intense survival experience.
oh my
We'd
god.
love to tell you more, but unfortunately, we'll have to do it in due time.
Bruh, come on, man. Like, I feel like that every time there's a game that I like, but honestly, they showed quite a lot, so I'm very content with it, because I always say, man, whatever game I like, they never show much. This time they showed quite a lot, so pretty satisfied with it. And this game got a really unique vibe as well. I never really played Fallout games, but it gives me that kind of vibe, if that makes sense. This one is called Instinction. Oh, god damn. So that must be like a female hand. Guys, we must stay focused, my brothers. We must stay focused.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Yeah, we must stay focused, guys. That's a... Oh, my god. But, man, GTA 6, the next Battlefield game. Next Call of Duty game. And Call of Duty 2025 also leaked. 2026 leak, Call of Duty 2027 leak. I covered that news in my last Call of Duty 2024 video on the channel. I think the next 2 years are gonna be really, really good. And obviously, Phil Spencer has fired a lot of Call of Duty devs. Oh shit. Thoughts on that one? Do you think that's good that he fired? Or do you think that's like an L? Obviously, it sucks for people that lost the job, but a lot of people are saying like those devs, they were sitting on their ass doing jack. I don't know. To be honest, nobody knows, because there have been some like passionate veteran devs that got fired too by Xbox and Microsoft. And right now, there's like, before they bought Activision, everybody was like, yo, Call of Duty is gonna turn out to be the best, man. Xbox is gonna make Call of Duty great again. And quite frankly, bro, like I believe that, and I still have that belief. But right now, like 50-50. But on the internet, bro, everybody's pessimistic about Xbox and Call of Duty right now. Everybody's like, hey man, rip Call of Duty, it's Joe over. Call of Duty 2024 this year that we're getting, the one that we're getting this year, is gonna be the last good Call of Duty game. After that, it is Joe over. Because what? Oh, it's a dinosaur game. Holy, it's a dinosaur game. Yeah, I would like to know your thoughts as well, whether you play on Sony ponies or Xbox or PC, whatever, guys. Like, let's not fight. Let's actually have a conversation. Let's have a dialogue. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are like, bruh, like Phil Spencer is gonna ruin Call of Duty. Bruh. Phil Spencer is gonna turn Call of Duty like Halo, like Starfield is. In the beginning, it was considered like very, very good, and people would get mad if you were to give it even like 7 or 8 out of 10, which I consider to be very good scores, bro. If a game even gets 6, I think that's above average, because 5 is average. That means not bad, not good. And if you give those ratings in this day and age, a lot of people get mad, which is quite ironic, because you know for the fact that like not every game is gonna be 10 out of 10. And not every game needs to be 10 out of 10. It just needs to be good and fun and playable and enjoyable, right? Like that's all what we care about. But Starfield is getting it's getting crazy amount of negative reviews as well, now that, you know, people have played the game and whatnot. So Starfield didn't hit people in the G-spot. It did hit to some people like that, but not everybody's keen on it. Redfall, we know what happened with that. Starfield not doing too hot. PlayStation, what are they doing? They're doing Jack also. Remastering Last of Us like for the billionth times. Like, gaming industry is dry as hell, bro. And indie games are killing it right now. Palworld, killing it. There's controversy with it that they are copying Pokemon, but Palworld is doing good. The finals, when you think about it, I believe it's EA who made it, right? Or launched it. Could be wrong. But I consider Palworld to be like not AAA game, but AA kind of. Not indie either, but I consider that like AA. Maybe it really is AAA. But I think it's AA. And the finals is doing decent as well. Okay, what game is that? Squadron 42. Oh shit.
As we continue to focus on the quality experience, we've been working closely with our art teams, and it's been exciting to see their environments come to life alongside us.
The story of Squadron 42 takes you through a variety of diverse locations of varying scales and styles. We shared glimpses of several environments before, and there's still plenty out there for you to discover. One of the main
this is gonna be like Starfield, right?
Had to face during the development of Squadron 42.
Man!
Complementary to the narrative of the script. The mood and feeling of the space is just as important to us as it is making sure we hit the visual quality that CIG has become known for.
Oh good, we can't hack it.
How many of you guys are into space games? Not hating it, just saying like...
Can you give us access? No, I'm afraid
not hidden. I know, like, some people get mad easily nowadays.
I would have to add you to our system to give you override permissions, and
oh wow.
There's a lot involved in that.
All right. But yeah, man, as we were saying, right? Like, what is happening with gaming, bro? What is happening with gaming, man? What is going on, bro?
The campaign has been heavily inspired by the classics of 70s and 80s sci-fi, but with a modern twist.
Yeah.
We want everything you see to feel like it has a soul.
Man got a diaper button, like what?
Personality and tells of a history long before you arrived.
Okay. Starfield 20 looking good, bro.
Interesting flight spaces and their connecting tissue has been one of the more unique challenges we've needed to overcome for Squadron. Developing our VDB tech to blend seamlessly between tighter traversal spaces and into wider space vistas and planets has proved incredibly difficult but rewarding, ensuring that Squadron flows seamlessly from one chapter to the next, without interruption.
Yo, speaking of this flying thing here, I just got reminded of like Batman, because I recently rewatched like all the Batman movies, and man, we need a new Batman game. We need a solid Batman game. What is happening with Batman games, bro? Gotham Knights, could have been a Batman game, bro, but I hope they make a new Batman game that's good.
Next corner, or even who may live there, how would they have survived, and what state of mind may they be in?
Okay.
Yes, I've been speaking with engineering
Bumbleclub. Bumbleclub. Okay, well, we got a lot of elements in the spaceship.
From improved looting, weapon feel and balance, realistic scopes, and smoother locomotion, alongside our new and improved FPS radar and scanner that provides you an overview of the battlefield, but at the cost of ramping up.
Oh, they also got destruction. I feel like that nowadays a lot of games are going for destruction.
Maelstrom-powered destructible environment, which adds a layer of dynamism to the experience, alongside our improved AI that can now have hundreds of combinations of traits that allow us to create unique and challenging combat encounters that really push your tactical awareness and skill.
Yeah. Okay, not bad, not bad. So this one is called Star Wars Outlaw. Yo, I thought this was already out. Oh, yeah, I remember. This one is being made by, if I'm not mistaken, Ubisoft is making this game, right? And they revealed it a couple of months ago. I believe June 2023 or around Summer Game Fest. And yeah, I just realized we're not getting E3, guys. In fact, not that we're not just getting it, it's also canceled as well, which is just crazy. E3 is permanently shut down. And Summer Game Fest, I feel like now it's gonna fully take over. It kind of already has, but yeah, I remember this one. They revealed it around Summer Game Fest, and not many people are keen. I don't know, man. I saw mixed response. It's Ubisoft News, right? As somebody that never really watched any Star Wars movie or never really played, I look at it and I'm like, yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. It's all right. Not the worst, not the best. Okay, all right, okay. It kind of gives me vibes of the flying Pegasus, I believe that's what it was called, right? In GTA Online. And thoughts on this one real quick. Like, do you guys want like all the wacky flying cars, flying bikes in GTA 6 Online? Yeah or nay? Even if you say nah, apparently it's coming. So. Bruh. Yeah, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Because that's how they are gonna make the moolah, boys. That's how they're gonna make the micro transactions. After all, they gotta sell GTA Plus, you know? Damn, son. She walking like strong independent, so. Shorty really thinks she's strong independent, huh?
Hey, Andy. Hey. Got your new toy.
Bruh. You're making him or her eating like toy?
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Oh. Anywhere we want, huh? That's strong independent. That's the first sign of being strong independent. When you ask where you want to go, anywhere. Strong independent right there. Obviously, I'm messing around, but... Yeah, okay, so you're gonna fight the Outlaws in this one. Yo, that hippo was fat, bro. Straight out of McDonald's, bro. Oh, what? Okay, so this one is called Beneath. Coming out on PS5, Xbox, and PC 2024. Oh, okay. Damn, son. Yo, this kind of gives me those Black Ops 2 M27 vibes. How many of you guys played Black Ops 2 at launch? This baby loud, bro. We got a shotty. Yeah, M27. We never really got M27 back. I believe after Black Ops 2. And I think it was a made-up name. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. We got the Jaws or Megalodon. God damn, so... We got similar weapons in Modern Warfare, I guess, but... It just doesn't... Black Ops 2 was hands down one of the best games. And so far we got leaks that say that we're gonna be getting a sequel of the actual Black Ops 2 game in 2025. But knowing that they fired so many devs, bro, I have no idea, dog. If it's gonna turn out to be good or not. It's kind of like Alien game, Alien Zombie. Discover the horror that. Hey, yo, what? Oh, they got that double barrel shotgun too. Okay. Yeah, I think it's an indie game. It does look good in certain aspects, but it's probably not gonna be able to. Guys, call me a hater or what? I'm not trying to hate, but I'm just trying to keep it real though. Like, just trying to be neutral and just trying to give you like real.
Now open your eyes slowly.
Oh damn, she got high heels. Yeah, she's strong, independent, huh? Because already like I see like the game was bugging out, glitching out. And in the showpiece, that's like not a good idea. That's not good, because then everybody's gonna be like, yeah, bro, the game is buggy. The game is probably not gonna work at launch, even if it might does. But people, that's like a negative image you get, right? What? Damn, son. Damn, son.
Get it together, Balbi.
And also the sad reality is that I'm looking at this. This one is called the First Descendant. Like, damn, the booty. She got cakes, bro. Like, we must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. But yeah, the sad reality is that this is like CGI, and we're like all like, oh shit, like looks good, looks good. And that's also like, kind of, you know, the game probably not gonna look like that.
The sanctity of this great place.
But the Descendant, not bad.
Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Oof. So they got like anime waifus in it. Okay. Oh damn. Kind of gives me Black Ops 3 specialist vibe right there. All right. I mean, not bad. If this is like how the gameplay is gonna feel like. Not bad, not bad. Hey, yo, what?
There's a grave walker.
I hope the HUD is good, because I'm getting the vibe that the HUD is gonna be cluttered. And we're gonna get so much crap on the screen. The First Descendant, not bad, not bad, not bad. I feel like I always say that, not bad. The Prison, that's kind of bad actually.
Bruh.
Yeah, like I would be lying through my teeth if I said this. Look, it looks good. So, all right, another crap game, I guess. But the idea I love the idea though. It's not fully 2D, but it got one of those very high camera angle. The game can be fun. All right, I'll give it that. I'll give it that. It depends.
Bank robbery in progress. Harbor Mutual Bank on Mercer Street.
Yeah, GTA 6 looking good, boys. Yo, actually, right? Like, holy. You're doing like cops missions. And you got that top camera angle. I think this is an indie game. The idea is brilliant. I like the way they're doing it. Honestly, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. It does look quite intriguing. It gives me like classic. And this is nostalgia talking purely. The game might be crap. Like, I'm not saying it's good or bad. All I'm saying is that it's nostalgia talking. Because I have like really good memories playing on PlayStation 2. And I have really good memories of playing games like that on PlayStation 2. So this is why I would say I would not buy, but it's like it's quite decent looking. And this one is called Space Marine. Okay, Space Marine. Yeah, Starfield Marine, boys. Starfield 20.
Assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Very good. This is pure gameplay, alright. Graphically speaking, not bad. Not bad. Very decent actually. Holy, you got so many birds flying over. There's so much crap happening. I like that. I like that. The game feels alive. I like that. I like that.
Here they come.
You're literally like a juggernaut. I think it's a survival game. Or action survival. Yeah, action survival. Probably. But when you think about it, what games are we getting aside from that, from like the AAA studios, right? Call of Duty 2024 this year. Battlefield is confirmed, but probably not this year. I hope it comes out this year. The hype would be really, really good because next year I think it's gonna be all about GTA 6. And if it really comes out March 2025, I want it to come out because I feel like that around that time we're probably gonna have nothing really. March 2025, I think it rings really well. It's a solid month. Do it then, because after that it's like what are we gonna get after that, right? Call of Duty 2025, bruh. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty dry, man, around that time. But if they drop like by the end of 2025, then rip Call of Duty 2025, rip every other game that's gonna come out around that time. I think March is perfect for a game like GTA 6. Thoughts? And Battlefield can either come out by the end of this year or by the end of next year, if GTA 6 is early in the year. If GTA 6 comes out by the end of 2025, then I would prefer Battlefield, the next Battlefield game, to come out around March of 2025, just so they can space it out and we have something to play in between as well. And I want to see like a new Uncharted game too, and I wouldn't mind new Last of Us, even though Last of Us 2 is not my favorite in terms of story. Love The Last of Us Part 1, but I wouldn't mind The Last of Us 3. And in fact, I made a video recently. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, so this really is an action survival game. That many NP, and it can be satisfying killing all of them like that, right? In hordes. This is why zombies, Call of Duty Zombies used to be so good back in the days. You would train zombies. Man, it used to be really good. They kind of ruined zombies now, man. Well, it depends. If you ask two people, like the new players, they probably love Modern Warfare 3 zombies, I guess, right? But to the OGs like you and I, nah. Although I like the idea of like Warzone zombies, but I want to see like actual zombie maps too with Zombies Crew, right? Like that. I want to see proper zombies like the old days. And you guys can have like zombies on multiplayer maps and Warzone. When I say you guys, I don't mean you guys. I mean like Activision and now Xbox as well, because they acquired it. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Yeah, when is it coming out? And we've seen this game a bunch of times already, so wait for the next one, boys. Wait for the next one. So what I was saying, well, Uncharted, Saints Row is kind of done. So rip in the chat. Saints Row, they really could have done some damage. They could have really brought it in, but they flopped so bad, bro. And there's one game coming up that I talked about. I don't remember the name actually. What's the name? Arc Raiders. Yeah. Arc Raiders. Wait for that, man. That game is looking sick, bro. And I want to know like when is it coming out. Medal of Honor is something that I would love as well, but they kind of killed the franchise because it didn't do well. And that's kind of like what I feel is probably gonna happen if Battlefield doesn't succeed, which is gonna be such a slap on the face if that happens. I truly don't want to see Battlefield, the next Battlefield game, not succeed. I want to see it succeed because we're talking about EA, and I have the feeling like if it doesn't succeed, they're really gonna ruin it. And when I say ruin it, they're really gonna just kill it like Medal of Honor. Toxic Commando. Oh shit, okay. Damn, you got that Call of Duty Zombies vibe. Yo, look at the zombie eyes as well. God damn, bro. Yo, we were talking about zombies just minutes ago. The music choice kind of lame, but I think this can do really, really well if they properly market this thing. Thoughts, was? I'll be honest, it doesn't look super hype though, but it looks good. Which is really, really sad because nowadays people buy games for the hype, not for the content. You know? The hype is basically what sells. Which is just how it is, man. It is how for example, GTA 6, I think it's gonna be a solid game. I think you think it's gonna be a solid game. But what if it's not? People still gonna buy it. I'm still gonna buy it. You're still gonna buy it, right? Why? Because of the hype. Because of their previous track record as well, but because of the hype. This game is called Triple L, I think, right? Yeah, Triple L. I mean, bruh. Yeah, the hype sells, man. The hype sells, bro. That's where it's at. If your game is hype, people are gonna play it, people are gonna buy it. For example, Palworld, it's really hype right now. But also the opposite argument here is that it was never like that, right? Palworld, new IP, right? And they came out, nobody knew about it. Then people started playing, people loved it, word of mouth got spread, more people started playing it. It's on Game Pass, so technically you can get it for free too. I think it's not like all about the hype, but you can create hype. And I think the reason Palworld created the hype and now it's succeeding is because Palworld really went after the audience of Pokemon, right? And I never really played Pokemon, and haven't played Palworld yet either. But I think they really knew their target audience and they really went after them. And once the small group of people loved it, the word got around. And I think Game Pass really helped it out too. Because initially you were like, what am I gonna lose, right? What am I gonna lose? Might as well just play the Palworld on the Game Pass for free. And I think that also really boosted. Then later on, I believe it did like 6 million copies. Some people are saying 10 million as well. I'm not sure which one is right. And it did like sold a lot of copies despite being on Game Pass. Not every game does that, because most of the time if your game is on Game Pass, people are not gonna buy it. Rightfully so, understandably. It's not a bad thing or a good thing. It's just that it's on Game Pass. You're gonna get it on Game Pass for free after you pay $10, $20 per month, right?
Bruh.
Depends on where you at, right? Not a bad thing. But it's sold really well because the game is really hyped and it's going viral. It's doing very good. But we're not gonna see the same treatment to like every game. So the hype really sells, but you can create hype too. It's hard. I mean, we don't see every game blowing up like that. Fortnite, what else, right? Like, I don't remember any game blowing up. Warzone, yeah, blew up because it's Call of Duty and Activision, so they got the money and the marketing budget behind. And Warzone, the first one, it was actually pretty unique at the time. It was pretty good. It was better than Firestorm, because if you think about Firestorm didn't do well. Why? A, because it was not free to play. B, it wasn't as good as Call of Duty Warzone. Because EA is huge, man. They got the money as well. They got the marketing budget too. But it did not succeed because it wasn't good, and it was also not free. It was also not free, and it was also World War II. So the setting really matters, guys. The setting really matters. Modern day setting is gonna do much better than, let's just say, World War II. Near futuristic depends. It depends with near futuristic. And this one is called Delta Force. I'm hearing a lot of people say that they canceled the game. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because this is one of those games that's looking very good, actually. And this is one of those games that I think that can compete with Call of Duty. I believe there's Arc Raider coming up as well, but because if you think about it, the finals had a lot of hype and it's doing quite decent, but is it like beating Palworld? Nah, not at all, not at all. So my point here is that not every game is gonna go viral, and it's completely okay. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. It's just that we need like some outliers too, and Palworld is an outlier.
We have formed a new
2035
breed of elite special forces who are better prepared to manage these latest threats to our global societies.
Oh, goddamn.
No fear, no retreat.
No fear, no retreat. You heard the man. And graphically speaking, it looks pretty odd. I think this game has legs, but will it actually kill it? Looking at it, I don't know, man. It's a 50-50 chance. It's a 50. Really, it's a 50-50 chance. And the finals is also not for everybody, right? Because I was ridiculously hyped for the finals. I played it, didn't like it. I played it again, didn't like it. And I played it again, and I kind of like it. You know what I mean? But you gotta think of this way, like, how many people just gonna try the game and they don't like it and they never come back? There are a lot of people that would just give it like one chance and that's it. And this has like a lot of Battlefield and Call of Duty vibes. And I hope it's free and I hope it bangs. Outcast 2. Okay, when is Arc Raider coming up? Spine, I think. Killer. Oh yeah, I think Arc Raider is like one of the top games. Yeah, wait for it, boys.
Yeah, I was trained to speak 14 languages, but I've never heard of. All right, I speak Agakamon, sure.
Take off your shirt.
Yeah.
What?
I guess you won't be.
Oh, what? Okay, so we got the shield. Okay, so it got kind of like Apex Legends vibe to it. I'm personally not into Apex. How many of you guys play it? And is it still like killing it or not necessarily? Because I don't hear much about Apex no more. I hear about Fortnite a lot. Because yeah, they're killing it right now. Even too. How many years later? 5, 6. I lost count. Has it been like 5 or more? I think it's been 7 or 6 or 7. I think, right? I don't know, man. I have a feeling that this game is gonna have a really cluttered HUD. Because without HUD and the shield in front, it looks quite nice. Because you don't have the HUD, it looks nice. But I feel like that this game is gonna have crazy amount of HUD all over. And the HUD really makes or breaks the game. Because if the HUD is clean, do you guys like clean HUD or you don't care or you don't mind? 1, if you love clean HUD. 2, if you don't mind the clutter HUD and you find it perfectly all right, and that's fine too if you find it. But I'm a sucker of clean HUD, me. Clean HUD is a way, bruh. Because right now it looks quite nice. Damn.
I have to warn you that pressing the wrong floor may lead to unexpected.
Neki presents. This is Spine. To be announced. Okay. Yeah, she got kicks though. Initially, I thought that this was Suicide Squad. Yeah, Spine Woke Edition, I think. Damn. The game might be woke, but looks kind of odd actually.
No elevator this time.
Or honestly, it might not be woke. You never know. It might not be. Like pink hair or red hair doesn't mean woke all the time. Most of the time, it means it's woke, but not all the time. So gonna give it a benefit of the doubt. It can be woke and it can still be fun. I'm not a fan of woke games, but if it's fun, right? Like simple as that. But we didn't get to see much, and it was CGI, so I don't know. Probably gonna be really woke, and probably not gonna be fun. Filled with microtransactions, the ESG score, and all that. BlackRock and the Vanguard. Those of you who know, you know, man. If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, you're really far behind, man. And you're in a la la land. I'm gonna let you be in a la la land. That's fine. Sometimes it's okay to not know, because sometimes when you know too much, it's not fun anymore, right? Like then you look at it from a different angle and different lens. So if you're someone that doesn't know about any of that, like don't even look into it. Enjoy the games you play, and that's it. At the end of the day, gaming is meant to enjoy. We can all have banter and we can all trash the game in a friendly way too. It's totally fine. It's this one is called Killer Beam. But I wonder, I'm wondering, like, how many of you guys? What? Yo, my guy went Brock Lesnar up on that. Yo, why am I getting like that Battlefield 3 campaign mission vibe where you fly a plane? My guy did a German suplex on that guy though. Yeah, this is Battlefield 10, boys. Battlefield 10. But I'm wondering how many of you guys are currently playing Hall World. Arc Raiders, yep, this one, boys. Have they not revealed anything new? Is it 2024 or 2025?
I've seen lights in orbit with no home.
Oh, I don't want to rewind it.
Roaming the streets of buried cities.
I don't want to rewind it. I'm not sure if it's 2024 or 2025. I missed it.
Hunters by day.
Okay, so I have not seen this one. Is it gonna have a campaign? Because this feels like a story trailer.
playing with fire.
Okay. Yo, why so serious, man?
Everything to lose. But even more to gain.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna kill Call of Duty, guys.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm just being real. I was, it's for a completely different target audience.
To be in
Ghost
development, and it has been for a pretty long while now. And no, we're not talking about the now cancelled Battle Royale Ghost Recon Frontlines. Let's just please forget about this one. Let's just never talk about it ever again. Because, well, thanks to new details, it seems Ubisoft wants fans of the franchise to forgive them for the mess that they have created within Ghost Recon, and it seemed that they're actively and secretly listening to feedback.
Yeah, in a way, I'm glad that, because not every game needs Battle Royale. That's sad, is what I meant. But it's also kind of sad that they cancelled it.
About people playing the games in an extremely tactical way, literally how Ghost Recon should be played and what the series
or not sad
oriented to. Thanks to these details, Ubisoft has reportedly seen the demand and the excitement of a tactical experience, and they could be working on bringing this up to the next level with this new Ghost Recon. According to Tom Anderson, Ghost Recon Project Over is set to release sometime in 2025. The team completely switched its idea.
Bro, that's so far away, I feel like. I know it's just next year, but like, in also 2025, bro, like you Sega's better not release it at the same time as GTA 6.
Ubisoft has multiple projects that are currently in the works, which include the highly anticipated releases such as Assassin's Creed Red, 7th mainline Far Cry game, and Ghost Recon, which is going under the codename of Project Over. The name is incredibly vague, but according to Anderson, these three games have been really positively received internally, and he's heard great things about them too, especially this new Ghost Recon game, which Ubisoft is reportedly very excited to show. We now have our very first gameplay details and story details from the upcoming Far Cry 7 game, which is reportedly already in heavy development as we speak, and including a massive new open world adventure that we...
You have thoughts on Far Cry 6? I don't think it did too crazy, but it did decent, right? But thoughts on Far Cry 7?
Villains, but in a different, more unique way that's also never been seen before in Far Cry games. It seems Ubisoft really want to try something new with this sequel. Now, according to InsiderGaming.com, the next game, which they'll refer to as Far Cry 7 and is internally known as Project Blackbird, is scheduled to be released during 2025 and at the latest in fall 2025.
Yeah, if they really release it fall 2025 and GTA 6 releases at that time, it's Joe over. But boys, click on this video on the screen. This is the last episode we did, and we had a ton of different gameplays as well. We had 30 minutes plus gameplay. Check this out, and I will see you right there. Don't sleep on this video, boys.